Harry Potter is an epic journey that contains three of the most iconic characters in history. The final book in the series, Deathly Hallows, might have ended with "All was well," but the stories and lives of its beloved main characters are far from over after they defeated Voldemort. As adults, they experience new challenges in their lives, but the scars of the Second Wizarding War are always with them. Yet they strive to overcome their past and build a better future, all for their new generation. Hogwarts Legacy has been recently released, and although it has become a controversial title, many fans still look back with nostalgia. However, the Harry Potter movies are set many years in the past, and Hogwarts Legacy has a considerable lead over them, so the fans are wondering what's next. In today's video, let's find out what happened to the main characters after the series ended.
Dad, what if I am put in Slytherin?
Albus said you were named after two headmasters of Hogwarts. One of them was a Slytherin. The bravest man I've ever known.
Ready?
After leaving his first home, Hogwarts, Harry Potter pursued a lot of things. He became an Auror under Minister of Magic Kingsley Shacklebolt without having to take UTZ exams. Later, he kept on climbing up the ranks until he finally took over the post of head of the Auror Office and head of the Magical Law Enforcement Department. On the personal side, Harry married Ron's sister, Ginny Weasley, and together they raise 3 children. He also shares a very close bond with his godson, Teddy Lupin, and stays in contact with the Dursleys. He will forever remain our childhood hero.
Welcome, my friend. You stand before me as though it were only yesterday. Not one of you tried to find me. Damn, nah. Lucius. He's my slippery friend, and more. Harry! Oh, I'd almost forgotten you were here. I'd introduce you, but word has it you're almost as famous as me. Shall I reveal what really happened that night 13 years ago? Shall I die? It was love. You see, when dear, sweet Lily Potter gave her life for her only son, ultimate protection, I could not touch him.
We are all aware of Hermione's cleverness and passion. There could be no doubt that she would succeed. After the Battle of Hogwarts, she returned to school to complete her education before taking up her first job at the Ministry in the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures. Here she fought for the rights of the house elves and issued regulations regarding their treatment. However, this was not the end of Hermione's ambitions. She moved to the Department of Magical Law Enforcement, where she abolished repressive laws against Muggles and Muggle-born wizards before becoming Minister of Magic. This bright girl knew her goals from the start. Living in the shadow of his older brothers and then his best friend has always been difficult for Ron Weasley, but eventually the day came when Ron proved he had a legacy all his own when he was immortalized on a chocolate frog card. Of course, this was not his only success. After the events of the Harry Potter series, Ron Weasley had a brief brief but successful career as an auror. However, he decided to quit his job to help his brother George run Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Together with Harry and Hermione, he participated in the revolutionization of wizarding society and breaking down old prejudices in the political system.
Yeah, but then again, he can take himself.
Might interest you to know that Neville's already... Miss Granger, a plain but ambitious girl, seems to be developing...
Anything else? Yeah. Stay away from me. Fine. Do you think we'll ever just have a quiet year at Hogwarts?
No. Both of you.
Yeah, every week.
So now that you know the fate of the main characters of Harry Potter after the movies, don't forget to share it with your friends. See you in the next video, and as always, mischief managed!